Hello, I'm Andi Singh, and I'm going to read to you the first 8 days of December for you who come from Sagittarius. Now, we are in the period of Sagittarius from December 1st until December the 21st. So a lot of eventfulness is going to happen for you. Now, let's see how it works out. Thursday, the 1st of December, is going to have some of your best planets and some of your worst planets at play. The unexpected planets will create a lot of unexpected bad news. Your good planets will attract recognition and status and good news about promotions. So it's all up to you in your approach and your behavior. Don't be arrogant. Try to be approachable. Work with others at easily. And also be alert as to unexpectedly what can go wrong. Don't be rebellious, that's for sure. You are going to get good news for most of the day, and you are going to be rewarded in some part or another, whether in romance, whether in the marriage areas, good news, whether in career or whether in business. So good news is waiting to be poured on you. But then there is the spoiler of two planets who say, well, let's bring upsets as well. So if you are alert for these, that would be important. Firstly, as I said earlier, don't be rebellious. Work according to rules and regulations, and don't be impulsive in behavior. That way you will be able to control especially the late evening and the night time where things can go wrong very quickly. Even in the daytime this can happen. Let's go to Friday the 2nd. Friday the 2nd is when things can get worse. But you have some good planets there helping you as well. Now the earlier part of the day seems to be more stable. So the morning, afternoon, and then the evening part and the night part seems to be more crowded with the negative planets. But your good planets and your negative planets will throughout the day alternate. So good news comes and then followed by disappointment. Bad news comes, but then there's support coming for you. So it's going to be a day like this. Your emotional areas are at risk. So watch out that arguments, differences with people in your career or business areas. So the day is not very steady emotionally for you. Also, in your personal life, watch out that whatever you say can become the culprit who will make the day very bad. So choose your words very carefully and communicate very graciously as well. Otherwise, communications or miscalculation is going to go very wrong, and that's because these fast planets make you very careless and very hasty in saying things or doing things. So things can turn out progressively worse and worse as the day moves on Friday the 2nd. Okay? Don't allow that by controlling yourself. Saturday the 3rd is positioned to become a very powerful good day for you. But alongside these good planets, there are also negative planets. But you're going to win overall. During most of the day, you will have good news, and your superiors at work will support you. And also, you will find in marriage areas or in business areas, you will also do very well. But in all these areas, including romance, there will be negative planets at play. My first worry is that you can waste money, and there's more money going out than money coming in. So try not to allow that. It's also about your ego, where your ego at play wants the attraction and you may not get it, so a little bit of unhappiness there. Also, I'm going to talk to you about a saying which says, on the Saturday the 3rd, remember that all that glitters is not gold. So don't believe in promises thrown at you. Don't believe when a person is so sweet and nice to you. Look behind the scenes a little bit, and you may find that the problems waiting can be quickly brought under control. So a very good day where a lot of good things can happen in career, business, in love, romance, marriage, but also some problems. Don't appear to be too strict or too dominating. That way you will attract more friendship. On Saturday the 3rd, a good day with some negativities shown as well. Sunday the 4th is not a very good day for you. The way planets are formed, The word disappointment is waiting to happen in one way or another. So in your career areas, watch out that your impulsiveness can create enemies. In your business areas, watch out that impulsively you grab something which you will regret very soon. And then in marriage areas, watch out that what you do impulsively can be exposed, and therefore you have trouble about the exposure of what you did in marriage areas, or the exposure could be from your partner area in romance and marriage, and that would make you very unhappy. So the alternative plays of good and bad are going on throughout the day. The earlier part of the day is more negative, so watch out that your partnerships in business or career areas are not very steady, and that support comes and goes, and you must not allow yourself to be rebellious. Stick to rules and regulations to be safe. During that period, but especially more during the evening and night time, some positive planets are making their play, and they can bring you a lot of contacts unexpectedly and suddenly, which may be good for you. It's a very mystical day as well. They will give you a lot of energy of the mystical kind, where you will feel some forms of intuition or these feelings of deja vu, that you have met this person before and you're meeting this person again when actually you haven't met this person before. So look into these things on Sunday the 4th. Okay, so there is a good planets trying to help you, but there are quite a few negative planets making the day very unsettled for you. Monday the 5th becomes much worse, and Monday the 5th is where blame comes to you very quickly. So you cannot afford to make mistakes of any kind, whether financial or verbal, or whether they have to do with your actions. You have to be very careful, because the problems made can go on for quite a while, haunting you. A past contact or a past problem can also jump up on Monday the 5th to say, well, I'm back and I'm going to make you extremely stressed out and very anxious as well. So lots of stress and anxiety are seen on Monday the 5th, where mistakes made can become of a big kind. So breakups in romance, real big tension in marriage, bad news in business where your contracts or your contacts are very shaky, and then in career, attracting a lot of blame and attracting opposition is also seen. So throughout the day, you have difficulties of all kinds. It's best to lie low. Lie low means don't want to expose yourself to take the lead. Lie low. Teamwork would be very important. If you go solo, the finger of blame will be pointing at you directly. If you are in a team, well, the blame can be shared out at least. So Monday the 5th, a really bad day for you. Tuesday the 6th remains not very steady. Not very steady, you may be repairing from a very bad Monday. So on Tuesday, there's still leaking in unhappiness of some kind. And emotional areas are not very steady. So don't be too pushy or aggressive, or don't show your temper. Take the soft approach. In career or business, not steady. So don't want to open yourself to risk of any kind or daringness of any kind either. Watch out that accidents are very possible. And watch out that partnerships of any kind can be easily broken on Tuesday the 6th. You will get some help or solutions as the day moves on to the evening or during the night time. So your evening and night time bring solutions and bring some good contacts as well. But have it in your mind that throughout the day, negative planets are also tracking you. Wednesday the 7th is a very, very lucky day for you, where reputation for you becomes very good, support becomes very good. You have the opportunity of getting mystical luck. You don't know where it comes from, but it just pours onto you, making others feel that you are very attractive. They want to work with you, they want to do business with you, they want to socialize with you. You will be the center of attraction on Wednesday the 7th. So be busy, contact people that you want to speak with, and you will find that how helpful they are. Don't be shy about anything. Go all out on Wednesday the 7th, and you will not regret anything. Only control your ego. That's the only little downside I have here. Control your ego, remain polite. Thursday the 8th, a very slow group of planets move in. So from a very exciting Wednesday the 7th, everything now comes down to earth and moves very slowly. And you have a horoscope which we're expecting things always and every day and every year for the rest of your life, things to happen very quickly. But no, they are not going to happen quickly. Results are not coming in very fast on Thursday the 8th. And you're going to feel very disappointed if you are from Sagittarius on Thursday the 8th. Firstly, in emotional areas. Secondly, in areas of marriage or romance. So family areas is where I mean emotional areas. And then also you will find that the news waiting to happen for you in career or business just takes too long. But I like your evening and night session better. And here where your good planets are, the emotional planets, they are gaining strength and energy. So you become quite lucky in those areas in the evening session. But be patient, have a wait and see, and avoid people of the past who have disturbed you, otherwise depression can be seen. And also avoid people who only talk of bad luck, because your emotions, moodiness can move to depression very quickly. These are the first 8 days of December for you in Sagittarius. I'd like to meet you one day if possible, otherwise go to Facebook and we can communicate on Facebook, and we can have many things to discuss on Facebook as well. And also Google me by all means to find out more. And one day when I have your year of birth as well and your time of birth too, and I'm able to look then at your palms. Palms are very important. They are your DNA, because your thumbprints and your fingerprints nobody else can have. That's how exclusive your palm is. And all the signs and the lines on the palm, they read a story to me which I want to read and be able to guide you in the years to come. So I hope one day I will be meeting you. Until then, thank you for listening to me, and I wish you good luck. Goodbye.